One of the great things about computers is that menial tasks can be done automatically for us. In code, we might like to do something multiple times. And in Ruby, I can use the times method to do this for me. On Number, there is actually a special method called times. So I can do something like this, 3.times, and then using my block, without an argument this time, perform some action. This will execute the code 3 times. Of course, I can replace this with any number. But let's say I want to keep a count of how many times I've executed this code. I can use the method .upto. So let's say 5 up to 10, and I can pass an argument to my block this time and puts that number. Up2 allows us to do this sort of thing. Let's start by assigning a variable result and store our cumulative result there. We'll set it to 0. Then 1 up to 10, pass an argument to the block called num, and in this case we're going to use the plus equals operator. Let's learn what the plus equals operator actually does. Let's imagine we have a number assigned to a variable num and start with 0. Let's say we want to increment this number. Num would equal num plus 1. That is to say, num will be the previous version of num plus 1. So now num is 1. Because this is quite a common construct, Ruby gives us a shortcut. Num plus equals 1. So let's try this in our code. So each time we get a number, I want to take result and increment it not by 1 this time, but by num. So we can use the plus equal operator to make that simple. I'll close my block and then puts the result to the screen. So now when I run my code, I should get the sum of the numbers 1 up to 10. The system method of up2 is of course down to. If we want to count down in numbers, this allows us to say do a countdown timer. For this lesson's exercise, I'd like you to sum the numbers from 1 to 100. Then, given an array containing 10 items, delete the first item and print it. Repeat this 3 times. As usual, good luck, and we'll go through the solution in the next video.